All right. Now let me share this first. Share Facebook. Did it go through? What's going on? What's that flying Hawaiian? All right. Okay. So the time now is 5:11. It's 5:11. What's up, Corey? And shout out to all my moderators, man. Shout out to um, all my moderators. Hope you guys stay on the job. Y'all been doing great in the comment section. Y'all been blocking and removing. I've been seeing y'all. Salute to y'all. Shout out to the haters and the trolls, man. I greatly appreciate y'all, man. Uh, being unemployed and at the house, out of the truck, has madness. Shout out to Dre. What up, Dre? Hey, stay woke. Anyways, but yeah, being at the house, man, and being at the house and having all this extra time to really look at, everything that I'm doing on YouTube, really have time to go through all the comments, man. It's a lot of It's a lot going on in the comment section. I just leave it at that, man. So, but my moderators are on it. Um, Shout out to the people making videos about me. Uh, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the world. I know that sounds corny, but shout out to the fucking world, man, and everybody in it. It is like 5 o'clock, and when you're unemployed and at the house on 5 o'clock on a Thursday, you can sip wine out of your wife's wine cup. A little nice little cup she did for her birthday. You know what I'm saying? Way back when. Don't judge me, talk shit. It's all good. How long have you had the CPAP running again? Since the last time I talked about it, was I don't know. I haven't even kept track with it. I just been using it. Let's see. What's going on, everybody? Hell no, you couldn't hang in the oil field. Well, why is that, H. Gray? Educate me on why I couldn't hang in the oil field. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How to hide money from child support. Easy. Get on a 1099 and get an LLC. Once you get an LLC, if you're on a 1099, have whoever is paying you on that 1099 to write your checks out to your LLC. Then turn around and have your LLC pay your personal account. So that way, when you go to the courts, you can say, hey, look, I'm only making $300 a week because my LLC is only paying me $300 a week after expenses, blah, blah, blah. And there's no way that they can, just make sure you do that shit with a lawyer. Boom, there you go. That's how you get around child support. Either that or just get paid under the table. Anyways, let's see. Bro, go sandbox. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of people saying sandbox. Um, Thought you were delivering. What you mean? I'm off, man. I make my own schedule. Hit the thumbs up. Don't cost you nothing. You know what I'm saying? We got 50 or 49 people in here. A thumbs up is appreciated, man. I mean, I'm giving y'all entertainment, right? This is content. You know what I mean? My misery is y'all content. Quit talking about it. Be about it. Well, what you want me to do, man? I mean, you want me to go get in an oil field truck tomorrow? I don't know anything about the oil field. That's the point of this live feed, is to get information, is to do research. Part of the problem that I've been doing the last 3 years is just hopping in situations without doing any research, just going off of one person's paycheck, two people's paycheck. So the point of this live feed is for, if you're in the oil field, school me or send me in the direction of someone besides chasing Andrew Jackson, because there are other people in the oil field besides chasing Andrew Jackson. I don't want to get my source of information from one person. Not saying that there's anything wrong with that person, but when you're making a decision like this, you have to go to different sources to get different perspectives of it. That's all I'm saying. So you talking shit, but you ain't sharing no information. If you ain't gonna share no information, shut the fuck up. So, what the hell was that? All right, I'm back. Let's see. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Um. Okay, boom, right there. Yes, you can do it. Depending if you go as a driver, you can make money. Okay. Jay know a little too much about that. I know a little too much about what? Fuck that oil field. I did it. If you don't have your own truck, it's a GG. What that mean, Smitty? What up, Smitty, by the way? What GG, what that mean? My man, I love your info. Appreciate it. So what's the trucking update, Jay? What's really going on right now? What we waiting on? You waiting on what I'm waiting on? You waiting on the gig? What you talking about? I don't understand. I understand what you mean, Cruz. I'm up here asking questions about a specific part of the trucking industry that a lot of people speak highly on. So I'm just trying to get more information. Hopefully, get pointed in the right direction, and possibly looking at going at it. But I just got people in the comments saying that I'm not about that life. I couldn't do it. I'm trying to see what is it about it that I couldn't do. You know. Let's see. I'm in it. I haul crude oil. Okay, so what's the details on that, Robert? Yeah, something like that, Corey. Here's the money. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. How is the money? You have to have fire resistant. That's not something you can get at the DMV, is there? Get a cheap truck and break into oil field money. Well, let's slow it down. Obviously, whatever position I do next is going to be in a company, um, or contractor. You know what I'm saying? Position is. We definitely ain't jumping forward to owning anything. Just keep it above. You all right?
Knee hurt.
Hmm?
My knee hurt.
Which one you need? Okay. All right. Let's see. Mario, are you serious? You've been through the ups and downs, so you know what to do and not to do by now, brother. Not really. I mean, I've only been in trucking for 3 years, so there's plenty of parts of the industry that I haven't even came into contact with. The only thing that I've hauled is dry van, refrigerated. Um, I did trash and shit like that with NBI in containers. That's it. That's all I have experience with. So even though I have a multitude of different companies that I've worked for, 7 in 3 years to be exact. Somebody said 10. No, it's 7. Whatever. Um, you know what I'm saying? I only have between those 7. It's only been through containers, trash, dry van, and refrigerator. So stuff like tankers, oil, chemicals, doubles, triples, oversized loads. It's a lot of different shit that gets hauled out here that you just not gonna come in contact with 3 years experience. I mean, hell, even with 3 years experience, even if I had a great record and a great job history, it's still places that require drivers to have 5 years experience before you can even haul certain shit. You'd be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, Jay, what the fuck are you talking about, Jay? I've been following you since I started 2 years ago. I found you weeks before going to CDL school. What you mean? I don't know what you're talking about, Cruz. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. You know what I'm saying? 7, yeah, 7 jobs. I mean, what you want? What I'm supposed to boo-hoo? You know what I mean? I've made the mistakes. I've made the decisions, and now I gotta live with them. I'm not gonna spend every day waking up like, damn it, I've had 7 jobs in 3.5 years. Oh, woe is me. What that's gonna give me? You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't understand what kind of response you expect from that. You got your tanker and hazmat endorsement. If not, you might still find yourself at an entry level tanker gig to get experience. Nah, I don't got no endorsements. I should, but I don't got no endorsements. Jay, you my boy, no doubt. You know enough to make money in trucking. What I'm saying, but do I though? You know what I mean? Do I? If I know how to make money in trucking, obviously, but I'm trying to say like this is a whole nother part of trucking that I've never experienced. I've never driven in the oil field. I've never dug that deep into it, Paul. So I'm like, I'm just looking for that information. So I don't understand what you're saying. Like nobody, like if you telling me I'm supposed to know every single thing about trucking after only 3 years in it, then you have got me sadly mistaken. I like to think that I'm pretty smart, but I'm not that smart to know the entire industry and know where every dollar of every cent is in the trucking industry, which is why I'm up here asking. Let's see, Jay, that Texas heat will kill you, bro, if you're gonna make sure your water game is right. Okay. Thanks for that, Jim. You have to get a hard hat and safety glasses, also, I believe. And you drivers can get paid 30 or 40% of the load. Okay. I've always been told that getting paid a percentage of something is better than a flat rate. Um, so let's see. You look good in orange. Good luck with your drive. I appreciate that, Jay. You get your pilot drop only one position like AutoZone. Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm pretty much. I ain't gonna say long term, but right now I'm pretty much done with local positions. Um, I just am. I just don't think that. And I've talked about it recently. Do you have a Tanger's endorsement? No, I don't. No, I do not. Is that something that I need to have before going into the oil field? Again, I'm asking. Y'all think I'm up here just bullshitting. I'm seriously asking. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, I be reading all my comments and everybody be talking about, oh, you should do this, you should do that, you should do this. Here I am, and I'm asking, and I'm not getting nothing from nobody. So what it is? So no, I don't need it for the oil field. So what are the steps? I mean, I like all. It's okay. So let me tell you what I know about the oil field. So maybe that'll help some of you guide me in the right direction. What I know is that everybody tells me that the oil field is making the most money in the trucking industry. That's what they tell me. Okay. They tell me that sandbox is the way to go to get in. And then you start with sandbox and you learn it. And then while you in sandbox, you watch everything else, which I guess pneumatic tank. I can't even pronounce that P word. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Crude oil, like he said. You know what I'm saying? And let's see, you need your own truck to make that money. But see, Smitty, what they telling me is that company drivers are making 15 to 2,500. That's what they telling me. Maybe I'm getting misinformed. See, I grab my titties. That shit crazy. But that's what they telling me. 1,500 to 20 as a company driver. You know what I mean? This is what's being told to me. You see what I'm saying? So I did the oil field for 6 months. Well, how much was you making, Smitty? But see, you said talk to Chaser and Andrew Jackson. That's what I thought what that initial meant. Okay, so you said talk to Chaser and Andrew, but I can't just get my information from one person. Every time I've made a decision based off information from just one person from that shit, it backfired because once his information won't add up and I try to go somewhere else, then it's like, you know what I mean? Like I don't got nowhere else to get information from. So I don't want to just base it off of chasing Andrew Jackson. Because chasing Andrew Jackson is he's been doing this, he's been doing that. You feel what I'm saying? So he's not even consistently at one spot at the oil field. You know what I mean? So he just made a post, what, a week ago? Motherfuckers posting pictures of him. And he got them getting caught up with some, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I'm not saying his information ain't credible. I'm just saying I would want to get other reliable sources as well. Just like going to a doctor, you want a second opinion. That's all I'm saying. Not discredit that man. I was making 2,500 every 2 weeks. For real? I mean, how many years of experience did you have when you went in there, Smitty? 2,500 every 2 weeks. They telling me 2,500 every week. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just keep getting okay. So, like I say, start off with frac sand. You go on Craigslist. You look up like Western Texas cities like Odessa and shit like that, and then you just call them and see what they talking about. But my shit keep blurring out, man. But it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, how do I know who is good and who isn't? Like, you got people telling me 2,500 a week. Smitty just told me 25 every 2 weeks. Then I'm also hearing that when you first go out there, you got to pay for all your transportation. You got to pay for all your transportation. So if you go out there, you got to fly out there. What's going on, Miss Pearl? I see you. You got to fly out there. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to, all the transportation to the terminal, you have to provide, is what I'm being told. So just like with a regular company or with let's just say a mega carrier where they put you on a bus or a plane, they saying I'm getting told that the oil field companies don't do that shit. So what's up with that? And then the other thing I'm hearing too is with the oil field, it's all about, I guess, the market, which I guess all of trucking is, but they saying like when it's hot, but when it's slow, run. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I keep hearing different locations. See, I always thought it was always just Texas, but now I'm hearing Texas. I'm hearing North Dakota. I'm hearing one you just said Ohio. I heard there's one in West Virginia. There's one in PA. So you know what I mean? This is why I did this live feed, because I'm not trying to be a dick, but I don't know. That's part of the problem. Is like we'll hear general things about shit. We'll hear a little bit about the oil field. We'll hear a little bit about, say, heavy haul, and we think that we know everything. Oh yeah, man, I heard from old boy at the Love's truck stop that does this, and this, and you think you know it all. So what I'm trying to figure out is what's the real deal? Because I even in this comment section, you got different people saying different things. And this is the mistake that I would make beforehand when making a trucking decision or making a decision about anything, is I'm going off of the word of this person. And then there's 5 other people saying 5 different things. And this is like, well, hold on, wait a minute now. Can I make 2,500 a week? Can I make 2,000 a week? Hell, can I make 1,500 a week? Smitty just told me I can't even make that. So it's like 2,500 every 2 weeks as a company driver. So for him to say that, so it's like, why everybody be talking about the oil field like it's the greatest thing in the world if you making 1,250 every 2 weeks? I mean, a 1,250 a week, 2,500 every 2 weeks. But people out here, y'all be seeing them, man. They be hyping the oil field up like it's, you know what I mean? Company positions and owner operators. So I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? Somebody let me know. What am I missing? What am I not seeing? You know, this is just an example of how shit go in trucking. You hear one person say this, one person say that. One person say this, one person say that. Now you got 15 different people saying 15 different things. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to speak down on one of those 15 people, but it's just like, damn, if you don't personally know this person, then how can you know what I mean? I can't go off the word of a YouTuber or somebody on Facebook I don't personally know. And everybody I personally know don't know shit about this particular part of the industry. So let me get back to these comments. I kind of went off on a tangent. 2,500 a week if you're working for an owner operator doing 1099. Well, I mean, for all that, I could do that as an OTR driver on a 1099. To be honest, 21 and 27 a week, and that's in Ohio. I didn't even know Ohio had an oil field before like 10 minutes ago. Forget oil fields. Go do concert tours. How do I get on to that? I doubt I can get on to that shit. And that's the other thing. People telling me with my record and that one, it ain't even my record. It's just that one fucking speeding ticket. But whatever. I ain't getting back into that. Yeah, the oil field will take me with that. Do an idea. Craigslist search for Midland, Texas, and call those companies. Ask them what their requirements are. Okay, Midland, Texas. I'm gonna write that shit down. Where my pen at? Write that shit down. See, look, I can't prepare it. Midland, Texas. Idea search. So I can't prepare it. I got the pen and paper, everything. Y'all think a nigga joking. You trying to get back on track with this trucking shit. Nigga tired of sitting at the house. All right, who was that gave me that information? Damn, I lost where I was at. My man Herbert Scott, I appreciate that. Ohio getting money. That's my drop. Okay, so look at Ohio. Oilfield. I bet. Appreciate that, Woods Edge. Try the concert tours company. Hell, I might be looking into that concert tours. Okay, I might check that out. Write that down. Look, I never even heard of that shit, concert tours. I thought they got their own personal people to do that shit. How does one get in? Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? How does he get into concerts and tours? I just wrote that shit down. I'm about to research that. Sacramento. If you want to work in Texas, there's a lot of sandbox, other driving jobs in Oilfield. Just go to Craigslist in San Antonio, Texas, or Houston in the transport area, then call. So San Antonio, I spelled this like Antonio and Texas. I mean Houston. Like I misspelled all this shit. Let's see. Southern Chef. One of the companies is called Source 7. Yo, is it my feed or is he literally not in the chair? Not in the chair, bro. I don't know what you mean. Look up reefer companies in Craigslist in California. Be home every 10 days after taxes. 5,500. Okay. I'm trying to get specific on the oil field right now, though, but I appreciate that information. I don't want to get off track with the subject. I've been watching you for a while. I'm not in trucking, but I have an opinion of your situation, bro. You're a family man. All the research you do isn't going to change that. Yeah, and that's true. What's that, Serena? I hope that's how I pronounce your name. I am a family man, but at the same time, being home, I'm not even spending time with my family. You feel what I'm saying? And I'll talk about that in another video. But like maybe 2 years ago, my wife wasn't working. I was the only income. Well, she wasn't working as much as she was now with her own situation. She was making a little side money and shit. So when I came home, we was around each other 24/7. You feel what I'm saying? I came home, we could go do whatever in 3 days, and then boom, I'm gone. But now, or if I would have been local, I would have seen her every day, and been whatever. But now with her doing her thing, and my son having the schedule that he has with his extracurricular activities, and he about to start school in the fall. We're gonna put him in private school, Hampton Christian Academy, which is $3,000 a year. Whew, that's not flexing. I don't want to pay that shit. Whatever. Um, it's just like being home is not the same thing as it used to be. It's what I'm coming to realize. It's just like, yeah, I'm home every day, but hell, I get home at 4, 5, 6 o'clock. They ain't even in here. She in the babysitting joint, and he may be, at his uncle's house, or at church, or at karate, or whatever, the other things that he be doing. So it's just like, what I'm realizing is, yes, I love spending time with my family, but I'm not even being home every day. I'm not, hell, even doing nothing for the last 3, 4 weeks. I don't see them all the time because they got shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what's going, is like, being local, is it really even worth it for me? I'm not saying in general. I'm saying for me, it's just like, it ain't even, you know what I mean? For all that, I might as well just go on the truck somewhere for 4, 5 weeks and then come home, you know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that, because it really wouldn't be no difference. In my opinion, at least me coming home off the road, we can schedule some shit, because that's what our lives is. Well, their lives is right now is a schedule. That's a good thing. It's a good problem to have, but it's just like, you know what I mean? You shouldn't even be worrying about how much money you're going to get paid. You need to work on a few things. The biggest one being consistency. Your best bet getting the company that will have a room for growth. I understand. I respect that, Cruz. I definitely understand. But again, this is why I'm taking my time with this decision, because wherever I go next, 2 to 3 years, period. 2 to 3 years. I think people think I'm joking when I say that shit. I mean that shit from the bottom of my heart. I wouldn't have taken off this long to just go somewhere like, oh, let's go here for 3 months and quit. I'm just not. So, that's why I'm trying to get information on this oil field shit, because with the way that they say how it get hot and cold, I'm just trying to see if that's something that can be sustainable for 2 to 3 years in the oil field. Because if it's gonna go cold for 6 months, fuck that, I'm out. You know what I mean? No disrespect to what Smitty was talking about. I'm not finna be making $2,500 every 2 weeks. Hell no, in the middle of a desert, to be doing all that extraneous shit that they talking about, I'm willing to do. Hell, I need to lose some weight. That ain't no secret. But I got to get my money's worth. I'm not gonna go out here and drive. You know, nah. I got to get my money's worth, man. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just certain. That's why my search is so narrow, because I'm just not gonna take anything. It has to be something where I know what the money I can make is gonna be good enough for me. You feel what I'm saying? So beggars can't be choosers. Bullshit. As long as you control your situation and you can find the right situation, you can control it. I ain't that bad off. At least I don't think so. We're gonna see though. Chasing that direction won't steer you the wrong way. He will tell you straight up if you should look into it or stay away. Okay, but I don't want to just rely on one person. But I feel you. First, you need to make your own truck to make money. And if you want that 25 a week, you have to work for an op. Okay, stick with what you know. Yeah, I've had a lot of people tell me that. It's all about who you know and where you go in the oil field and what company you choose to go to. You have to do your research carefully. That's what I'm doing now, Sunday Thurman. That's what I'm doing now. Because, I mean, let me ask you this, because technically the oil field is just a local truck driving job in Texas. How much is politics? How much politics is in it? Oil field is like saying port to broad to interfere. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Whereabouts do you live, bro? I live in Virginia. Go Union. Nah, I'm cool with that Union shit. Too much. I mean, if it's a union that's already established, I get it. But if you like with that NBI shit, and we was trying to get one, man, there was so much bullshit going on behind closed doors that I can't talk about up here. My boy Johnny Buck right now, East pulling water tanker. On for making 3,000 every week. I'm about to get my tank endorsement this month, because next year I'm going to oil field. See, 3,000 a week. That's what I'm talking about in the oil field. But then my man Smitty say 2,500 too. So which one? What time is it? Okay, which one is it? I gotta be off here by like by at least 6:40. I got another business meeting with my trading thing that I'm doing now. Um, so yeah, she retracted that message. I think I saw what you said in that message, Miss Pearl, but I can't tell. Just make sure you pick the right product to haul. Craigslist is everything when looking up oilfield jobs in Texas with my own truck and trailer. Don't listen to these negative people, bro. You can make good money oil field being a company driver or owner operator. Okay, that's a fact. In Ohio, my cousin showed me pay stubs, at least 7 of them. Pneumatic. Ah, okay. Hey, Southern Chef. Hey, you hear me, bro? I fucked that word all up. I fucked that word all up. I'm out here now, West Texas, make 2,000 to 2,500 a week, 1099. It all about finding the right outfit. It took me to move 4 companies. See, my man's Anna and Corey Denton. That man said he moved 4 companies, but he won't get criticized. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to bounce around, but hey, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't gonna say a damn thing. Y'all be killing me about these job hopping, but we ain't gonna talk about all these owner operators that's gonna carry it, carry it, carry it, carry it, carry it, carry it, carry it. But we gonna leave that there because I don't want that to be taken in a negative way. I'm just saying, god damn. You know what I'm saying? I just put mine out in the public, but good God, don't think I don't see that shit. Anyways, fam, I'm trying to tell you to go with Martin Brower, dude, 90K annually in your home every day. I don't even know if I have a Martin Brower in my area. Play some Call of Duty. No, I didn't play the shit out of that. That Battlefield. What else I be playing? 2K. I just got Mortal Kombat. Damn, didn't already beat that. I got too much time on my hand. Look at Chasing Andrew Jackson. Look at African Mamba. A few other YouTubers in the oil field. Remember, my friend, research is key about seeing what they'll offer you and which one works for you. That's a fact. I was in TA in Texas. People were telling me anything like 15 or more a week. Okay, calling upstage and transfer, talk to the So I'm gonna tell you what, man. I'm gonna have to replay this because I'm not writing all this down, but I am gonna come back and go through every last one of these with this information. I already got all this shit written down. See, right? I got San Antonio, Houston, Midland, Texas, and go to idea search. I got Ohio, and then I got concert tour. So I got some research to be done, and I got plenty of time to do it. You know what I mean? Um, you have to take a chance, bro. You won't know until you try. That's a fact. But see, the thing about that Sunday is like I feel like I've kind of abused that a little. So with the amount of companies that I've worked for now in 3 years, I really don't have too much more. I feel like I don't have too much more wiggle room. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the job hopping, but but that speeding ticket that I got, that 15 shit, and the amount of companies I've hopped, I don't have as much wiggle room as say a normal person. So I got to be a little bit more careful. But I get what you're saying. I just got to be a little bit more careful with the next move. Um, let's see. Let's see. Chance, bro. You know, what's cracking, Jay? Get to give you a salute for doing what you're doing, making money any way you. Hey, I appreciate that. Guilty and Chris. Ohio Midwest getting that bag. Okay, that's the third person that said about Ohio. You ever thought about hauling gas? Hell no. We just had somebody cut a tanker off in the HRBT yesterday. So hell no. That joker had hot tar in his tanker. But the truck that cut him off, it was a bucket truck. I think they charged him like $25,000 in damages, and that's not even including the cars that were totaled. So I'm cool with that tanker shit. I mean, I know that's just a random situation, but nah, I'm just like I do the sandbox and all that shit in the oil field, but hauling actual gas and all, I'm cool on that, man. My anxiety would be through the roof. Then military schools cost some bands too. They told me 6,000 a year. Hit Craigslist chasing it. Don't forget about North Dakota. Yeah, I heard about North Dakota too, but then it get cold as shit up there. Smitty getting robbed. Brady Trucking is the Swift of the oil fields. Ah, aha, aha. Ain't that what he said? Coming to America. So Brady is the Swift of the oil field. But then again, hold on, no man, because Swift don't do that bad. But, I'm biased because I did well at Swift, but I get what you're trying to say. I'm not gonna let you play Swift like that. You know what I'm saying? The Swift alumni till I die. But I get what you're saying. So Brady is a lower level oil field company, which is why Smitty wasn't making as much as everybody else. Makes sense. Makes sense. Here, food service make good bread too. I heard they having back surgery in their 40s too. Don't even go out there, man. You won't make it. Why won't I make it though? You feel what I'm saying? You just why won't I make it? Talk to me. Man, go local. You need to be home so you can help out with your son Jay. My son is fine. Like I say, I just don't think local. Not right now. It just wouldn't even make sense, man. I would be local and still not seeing my family like that. I mean, I would see them, but it just, you know what I mean? It just wouldn't even, that's me though. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all situation may be different. Y'all might got a stay-at-home wife, or you may got like my brother's girlfriend's mom's husband. He doing something where he only do like 6 hours a day, 4 or 5 days a week, but he only making like $700 a week, which is cool because that's what he want to make. But $700 a week for me, I ain't that bad off to where I would feel like I would be settling for that. So if you doing something that like that locally, then you Gucci. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're gonna spend all the time you want, 6 hours a day. That means you get up at 6 a.m. You go to work at 6 a.m. You off by noon. But if you trying to make money locally, you working 10, 12 hours a day. And again, with the schedule that my wife has, the schedule that my son has, by the time I get home, man, I'm gonna be watching TV. I'll be spending more time with my PS4 and the TV than anything, on my dogs. So you think you can work a drilling rig? I don't even know what that is, fam. I work a double jackknife for years. Stevens got oil field positions. Okay. You keep chasing money instead of being consistent, the money will come. No, I'm chasing consistency right now, which is why I said I'm taking my time. You see what I'm saying? Like, next move, 2 to 3 years. Period. Was why I'm taking my time. If I was chasing money, I'd have went back to Great Wide. Great White was calling the fuck out my phone because my ticket from April of 2016 fell off, which allowed me to be qualified for them again. I could have been in Great White 2 weeks ago. 1,500 a week, home every other day, home on the weekends. But again, that home every other day, all that shit is I'm getting home at 8 o'clock at night. My family is damn near done for the day. They already sleep. I'm going to sleep. I wake up the next morning. I'm leaving out. So you know what I'm saying? What time is there to be spent with my family? And then I'm off on a Saturday. But no telling what we got planned for a Saturday. She might gotta go mime at 3 churches. My son got 2 birthday parties to go to. I gotta go see my grandparents, my great grandma, my mama. You know what I mean? It's just not. It wouldn't be enough time in the week to really enjoy life like I would want to. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm being picky. I guess. Oil is very market sensitive. That's why it's important to have tanker and hazmat, even if your primary gig doesn't require it. Notice nobody dropped company name. Very volatile. That's a great point, Herbert. They keep telling me the cities. I've heard Houston, San Antonio, Midland, Ohio, North Dakota, but no one has said company names. That's a great point. So you need to work on your fitness, homie. If I stop seeing videos on YouTube after you go back OTR, I'm all thinking you died from a heart attack, homie. Don't let these people distract you. Man, that's a rough way in thinking. I guess I appreciate the concern, but I'm cool, man. I got some tucked up my sleeve. Go oil field, brother. That's that. I'm trying to, Caesar. I'm just trying to figure out the best oil field move to make. Like, to me, somebody telling me To go to the oil field is like somebody telling me to go OTR. Okay, where OTR? You feel what I'm saying? Because when you think oil field, you just thinking of a location. Okay, so let's say, okay, Texas, North Dakota, Ohio. Okay, so I show up. Where the fuck do I go then? You feel what I'm saying? Do I go Sandbox? Do I go to this company Sandbox? I may end up like at a company like Smitty, where it was 2,500 every 2 weeks, where I could have went to this company and boy say he was making 3,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's all I'm saying. I get what y'all saying, but y'all just giving me oil field, Texas. You ain't really giving me nothing specific to go off of. And that's another issue that I feel that I see a lot in trucking. People be giving general ass information out here like, yo, yeah, you should go OTR and drive for an owner operator. Okay, which one? You should go pull reefer. Where? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. When I put my moves out there, I give you the specifics down to my damn truck number. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think that everybody is doing that, which is why a lot of people out here looking like, where do I get this information from? No, I don't play Fortnite. Y'all keep putting these food service, and I'm respectfully ignoring them because I'm not touching no boxes. Just not. I know that the food service guys make money. There's a reason that they make money because by the time they 40, they gotta have reconstructive surgery on their knees because of all the boxes they didn't touch. I'm cool. I'm so over this motion detector. Let's see. Okay. Look up car hauling. Okay, another generalized response. You need to go to Swift and take some of that pressure off my girl. I'm tired of her calling me for money. Huh? Oh, that was supposed to be an insult? Oh, okay. Oh, come to Stevens. Stevens won't take me. Start June 8th in the oil field as a company driver. I talked to, yeah, that driver around Texas. All of them tell me money is good if you run hard. 1,800 plus a week. I'm going to give it a chance. Okay. Hey, yo, you should do some videos. Money making Lee. Shit, I subscribe. Hey, Brady Trucking will get you in the door in the oil field, bro. I know it's the Swift of the oil field, but it will get you in the door straight solid. Why y'all keep dissing Swift? Come on, man. Y'all know I hold Swift near and dear to my heart, man. I made my most money in trucking at Swift. I did 10 years in the oil field, man. It's good money, just no job security. Ha! That's a great point. No job security. So again, I'm trying to go somewhere for 2 to 3 years. I hear her spots popping. Yeah, I'm sure a recruiter told you that. That's big facts. How can you be picky with no job? I can be picky because I still have an opportunity to be picky. Once I get to a point where I can't be picky, I won't be picky. But as long as I can be picky, this is my fucking life. I'm not just gonna take anything just because it's there. That's why a lot of people end up settling for shit, and then they keep settling for the next 10 to 20 fucking years, and then they look back and regret everything they didn't do. I'm not gonna be that guy, man. I'm sorry. It's too hot out here, Jay. You sweat like Shaq at the free throw line. Hey, that's cool. I need to drop some pounds. Energy Power Service in New Philly, Ohio. Okay. Pepsi start. I'm not working at no fucking Pepsi. Stop it. Roadrunner 876. Okay, I'll check them out. Go work for PMG. No, I'm cool. No one dropping names because they don't want to 500 people flooding the gate. Makes sense. Well, then hit my email. A trucker named Jay. Email. Hey, trucker named Jay at Yahoo. Hit my Instagram. That guy named J757. Hit my Facebook. You know what I mean? Don't just leave me out there. You can't. Don't talk shit, but then I'm asking you, and you ain't telling me nothing. Oilfield is like a light switch, bro. Okay. So pretty much what I'm gathering here is it's a lot of money in the oil field, but it's inconsistent. Is what you're telling me. You feel me? Because if I can make $5,000 a week for 2 months, that's cool. But then after that, for six, that's the same shit I just dealt with at the port. Everybody kept telling me how busy it was all last year, but then I get there and it's fucking slow as hell for 3, 4 months. If that's what you're telling me it is, then maybe I'm cool. You know what I mean? Everybody want consistency from drivers, but then companies get to do whatever they want. But 2 to 3 years, you need to be looking for a long term. You look too quickly for an out. 2 to 3 years is an eternity in trucking. What is you talking about? Oh yeah, where we at? I agree. This time off is detrimental to his health. All he doing is eating. That's what you think. Aha! Oh man, this is funny. It's crazy how much people think they know about you because they watch a 15-minute video of you every other day. Man, you using the CPAP machine? Of course. Come on now. PMG. Nah, I'm cool. Thanks for mentioning your speeding ticket. Mine falls off in August, but wasn't sure if that would affect my chances of driving again. You gave me hope. Salute. Appreciate that, Chevy. Chevy Run Heavy. Ford gang, though. He got vids I've been checking out about Oilfield. Okay. Let's see. What the fuck is that? Oh, kids playing outside. I was about to get the hammer. Get on the phone with Asia Mine. He got you, bro. I got Asia Mine on Facebook. I made him up. The oil field seem like you gotta manage your money right if it's seasonal. Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, like, that's all I'm saying. Y'all keep telling me like a light switch. I think of a light switch, bro. Hell no. Yeah, seem like you gotta manage your money. You remember when he started that sweat diet, wearing that sweatsuit? I mean, you laughing, but I mean, hey, it was an attempt. You know what I mean? You can't laugh at the fat nigga that's trying to lose weight. I mean, what you want me to do? Swift is number one trucking company next to FedEx and UPS with some of the best equipment. I don't know about all that, but they pretty good. But you can't make your move based on that shit. Everybody's situation different, homie. You're not guaranteed to make 3K a week. Hell, I'm at Martin Bow clearing 29-week full benefits and stock options. And your legs hurt every night, I bet. Like again, man, like I appreciate people telling me about certain shit. But you gotta respect the fact that I don't want to do certain shit, yo. I just don't. I mean, it's no disrespect to you. If you making that, hey, bro, eat, get that money. That's just like my homeboy Wayne. He in here. Shout out to him. He making good money at Walmart distribution. That don't mean I'm going to Walmart distribution. I know motherfuckers making good money in the shipyard. That don't mean I'm gonna go to the shipyard. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's all about choice. I choose not to do certain shit that make money. Hell, I go sell dope and make 100K a fucking week. You know what I'm saying? It's unrealistic, but I mean that's just because it worked for you, don't mean it's gonna work for the next man. Which is why I do live feeds like this to gather information to make the best decision. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? This trading joint that I'm doing, that I'm finna hop on in another hour, the Forex joint. Some people may say it's bullshit, but then you got other people in there that's making $1,000 residual income a month from doing it. So it's just all about finding what's best for you, doing the research beforehand and figuring it out. If I'm telling you, like, yo, I've done all the research on this lifting boxes shit on the truck, I did that shit in the warehouse, I'm cool. But yeah, oh man, but you should do this. Yeah. You beating a dead horse, bro. Literally. I'm cool, man. I'm cool with that. I just am. I apologize if that offends you, but I'm cool. I mean, in South Carolina right now, living in one weather. Okay. Yeah, Miss. I can always count on you for the husbands, bro. Try looking around the capital city, North Dakota. Okay, capital city, North Dakota. Go to Holland Trucking and get it, bro. Holland Trucking. What is that? Miss Pearl, you didn't ask for my permission first. That's funny. You want to work almost 24 hour a day on Oilfield. A lot of people won't last not even 3 months. Oh, okay. Let's see. Me too. They started in 2017. Hey, Island Trucker. Everything hit and miss nowadays. It's still slow out here. Yeah, I live in VA. I know all about you. Nick, I live in VA. I know all about you. Oh, okay. You want an autograph or something? You can't get the top of my job overnight. Embrace the butthurt, man. When you finally get there, you appreciate it more. I'm not trying to get to the top fast. I'm just trying to figure out my next move. You gotta think positive, my G. You create your reality. That's a fact. Hey, you see me, Miss Pearl, sipping this wine, laughing at these clowns in his live feed. Exactly. He wanted fast out the gate. There's levels to this. What is y'all talking about? When did I say I wanted fast? I'm trying to plan my next move. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. Y'all trying to create these narratives. They having back surgery. They having back surgery. That's bullshit. But you gonna end up having heart surgery the way you going, homie. Oh, okay. We'll see who get there first. Let's see if you had your back surgery for my heart surgery. How about that? Them boys get so offended when you tell them you don't want to do what they doing, don't they? God damn. Let me go outside. She bringing these kids in here. Hold on. Come on. Yeah. Bam. Hey. Hey. What's up, Zoe? I see my goddaughter.
Okay, that's still not your goddaughter.
That is my goddaughter. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, she is. I'm gonna trade her in for you. Yeah, I'm gonna trade her in for you. Somebody at the front door. Ooh, well, it feel good out here. Getting kicked out the house, man. All the kids coming in. I don't like being there with all them damn kids. What y'all want for, man? Y'all finna come in the house in about an hour when the kids leave. All right, we back. Let's see. What am I sipping on, Miss Pearl? I mean, I'm sipping on son. It's all about your work ethic. Everything is performance based. True. Do the oil field get that money? That's what I'm trying to find out. Going look real soon to go back to school. Salute to that. He's being rude. Yeah. Let's see. Forget the oil field. Way too much. Oh, way too volatile. Sounds like to us that you're chasing money, Jay. I mean, chasing money. Okay, well, explain to me how I sound like I'm chasing armed rebellion. Because all I'm trying to do is figure my next move out. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, am I trying to make the next move the best move? 100%. So, am I going to try to find the best, most profitable situation that I can? Yeah, in my situation, obviously. But at the same time, I'm looking for something that I know that I'm going to stay with for 2 to 3 years, period. And I'm just trying to see uh, if I can find something for the next 2 3 years. I just repeated myself like crazy. Well, not yet, Wayne. Damn, he must be saying some treacherous shit because I've been going in on him and mine ain't getting deleted. That's just because you just mad because I don't want to be local. That's all that shit is. I don't know what he's saying, but obviously my moderators are saying that he's saying some fucked up shit. So Bro, do what's best for you and your family. Forget these cats talking on. You know what I mean? Hey, Corey, you know how what it is, man. You know, I'm gonna let them talk. Keep talking. Don't bother me, man. Nigga been talking for years, before and after trucking. You done had like 1,008 jobs. Not really. You wouldn't make it 1 week fucking with Cisco. Oh, okay, but I did Walmart distribution for 2.5 years. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. I guess telling the truth is rude. I guess so. If you talking crazy, man, what you mean? Bismarck. Oh, okay, that's the spot. Sunday. Okay, word. Can you get on with Walmart? Nope. Man, just flip a coin. Something like that. Hugs to all 121 people in. You know what I mean? 121 or 126, 22 likes. What's up with that? That's because most of the people, what I realized is out of all my subscribers, 75% of them just don't like me. They watch my videos just to talk shit, which is cool. Because I'm going to play, if you want to play that game, we can play that game. I'm going to talk shit right back to you. Just don't get mad. Like, here's what I don't get. Y'all come in here to talk shit, but then you get mad when I talk shit back. The fuck? Come on now. You can't give it if you can't take it, but then get mad at me if I can't take it. Come on, man. Stop it. I'm a shit talker. That's what I do. I could do this all goddamn day. You feel what I'm saying? Just because you don't like what I'm saying, if you don't agree with it, leave. But if you're going to sit here and talk shit, you're going to get shit talked back to you. Until you get too reckless, then you're going to get blocked. Period. You don't like it? Hey. You asking for too much. You want the perfect move that ain't reality. No, I don't want the perfect. I want the perfect move for me. There's a difference. There's a difference. I'm not seeking the perfect trucking gig. I'm just seeking the best trucking gig for me for the next 2 to 3 years. That's all. Just like you would say, wherever you working at, you probably saying that that's the best gig for you right now. Right or wrong. Everybody in here that got a gig, you probably thinking that that's the best gig for you to be at right now, right? All right then. That's all I'm looking for was the perfect gig for me. Chasing money. I never do that. Money is yucky. I donate my checks every week. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on, man. Stop it. Y'all niggas be making up narratives, but that shit be crazy to me. Y'all will create any narrative you can just to talk shit because you running out of facts. The fact of the matter is, y'all don't like what I'm doing, and so you just talking shit. That's it. But you can't control what I do. You can just criticize it. If I don't want to hear your criticism, it's going to get deleted or blocked, period. This is my platform. You don't like it, go create your own or go to whatever little groups that y'all come from. Talk in there. I won't come in there and bother you, but you going to come in my platform. I control this shit. Fuck is you talking about? Look, that wine kicking in. So if you coming on my platform talking crazy, then guess what? You're going to get dealt with accordingly, period. Any job, anybody go after, it's the money they want. Come on, man. Niggas act like I'm looking for a job for hugs and kisses. I get hugs from Miss Pearl, kisses from my wife. Come on, man. What is y'all talking about, man? Y'all, he's looking for money. Duh. What the fuck is you talking about? What you get your CDL for? To see the scenery? Come on, man. Stop it. Talk your shit. You better bet it. Yeah, Oilfield doing pretty good right now, but what about in 6 months? You see what I'm saying? The mistake I made when I came local in the port was that I didn't do my research and I came to a company during the slow period. So I struggled because of that. I'm not trying to make the same mistake again. How you keep going back and forth with these folks? I would have been had a headache. Man, bro, this is... Number one, I'm getting paid. But number two, it's just these people don't bother me, man. These people don't know me. Again, they think they know me because of 15-minute videos I put once or twice a week. They know what I want them to know. Period. You know what I'm saying? And because they probably used to people in their circle. They say something and people worship them for what they say. So to come on a public platform and they trying to put their opinions to somebody and somebody don't want to hear that shit, so they get mad, they get defensive. Oh, well, fuck you then, you fat ass. You can't lift these boxes anyways with my 98K a year. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody give a fuck, man. You looking for attention because you in your feelings. And yet they be the first ones in here. Every fucking live feed, every video, every post, everything. They be the first ones up there. Come on, man. On his third hit replacement. You know what I mean? You ain't doing nothing. Hey, man, I must be doing enough for you to still be in here. The best job for me is to hit this Powerball. Hey, that's a fact. You think I'm talking shit? Let me hit a Powerball. What did you say? Having fun with Miss Pearl, so opinions get deleted. If she deemed that it's an opinion that don't need to be heard, or if you talking crazy with that opinion, then yeah, you don't like it, leave. That wine got you. Hey, don't it though? I done took about 3 sips, and I'm up here spazzing on it. You know what I mean? But that's this what they want. This what they come for, trying to quote unquote get under my skin when I end up getting under theirs. What they call me, the nerve toucher. Come on, man. I mean, all the meanwhile, I'm making money off this live feed. Finna get off this live feed, go do another business meeting with this trading shit, try to find out ways to make money with that, and still planning my next trucking move. Come on, man. Go work for a Lucky Dog hauling trash since you in Vietnam. Nah, I'm cool with that. I did that shit with NBI. Lucky Dog don't even make as much as NBI. Lucky Dog is, as you guys would say, the Swift of trash hauling. Jay, relax. You let people and you have to expect negativity. Nah, I'm cool. Hey, Darnell, come on, baby. I'm cool. We didn't spoke. I'm cool. I think we spoke. So many people didn't send me their numbers in the last 4 weeks. It's crazy. But I'm cool. It's just they want to show, so you gotta give it to them, man. That is the business of YouTube. It's all about content. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little what's the word I'm looking for? You gotta be animated for them. You gotta be animated. You gotta be fake mad and shit. You know what I mean? So you gotta rah rah rah. You know what I'm saying? So at least that's what they tell me. Just started. What? Oh, you started with JB Hunt. Lease purchase. Okay, that sounds like a gig. He is doing nothing. Huh? What you talking about? RVT in here. For real? Oh, there you Red Viking trucker. What's going on, Red Viking? I ain't even see you, bro. My comment was for you, not at you, but okay. Fat boy, I don't even know what your comment was, to be honest with you, dog. You gotta let me know. It's about 5 people saying the same shit. We really love you, Jay. I appreciate it. I mean, but at the same time, though, like y'all act like I'm getting aggressive. You can ask my boy Wayne. This is how I talk to my friends. Especially when it's looking involved, but this is how I talk to my friends, bro. When we having a conversation and if we have a disagreement, it go like this. That don't mean I hate you. It just, this is my opinion. This is what I'm gonna say, and you're not gonna outtalk me. Period. So, you know what I mean? Nigga, I get an alert. You on live. I don't leave until you block me off the channel. You not important enough to block. Put it like that. What's good, bro? Just keep talking your time. Taking your time. You know what's best for you already. Yeah, what up, Blue Hawk? I see you. Explain how to get that money trading. I'm interested. Hey, I'm doing a I'm gonna make a post. Shh, did I leave my phone? What time is it? I'll probably finish this joint in like 15 minutes, and then I'll put a post up on my community side, and you can come in there. Where I'm at with it, I've only been doing it for a couple of weeks, but I'm not at a level to be able to explain it. But I have 2 mentors that are going to be in this conference call meeting tonight on Zoom. So download the Zoom app, and I will post the conference number. And if it's free to come in there, just listen. You know what I mean? If you want to come in there for 2 minutes and leave. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to just come take a peek, see what we talking about, see what's going on, and figure out how you can start making residual income, then come take a look at it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no. I'm not trying to get rich off this shit. I'm not trying to take over the world. I'm just trying to create as many streams of income as I can, and this don't seem like a bad way to do it. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I'll post that on my community page. I'll post that, like I said, after I get off this live feed. I'll post it up there, and you guys can come take a peek. All the trolls, if you want to come in there too, you can come in there. You're gonna be muted. Once she start talking, everybody else is muted, so you ain't gonna be able to come in there and talk shit. But you can definitely come in there. You can talk shit in the chat, because I know that's what y'all want to do. That's all y'all want to do, is just come in there and talk shit about people's situation, right? So please, by all means, you're invited. Um, I was about to start reading that. Doing good, since I'm retired, just hanging with Jay for the moment. Real for real. Try them Chicago companies put that Russian pan. I'm back, yeah. Um, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't talk to a couple of. It's a lot of fleet owners based out of Chicago hiring, man. I'm talking about, like, the way it works is like if they got like a 2013 truck or a 2014 or older, then they'll pay you 60 cents a mile, 10.99. If they got a newer truck, they'll pay you 55 cents a mile. But I mean, it's all the same situation. It's like 28 to 3,200 a week. You go out for 2 weeks. The same shit I was doing when I was OTR end of last year. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lot of them based out of Chicago, man. My goodness gracious. But see, the thing with that, I could do that, but it's like 2 to 3 years. Can I see myself working for them? Because, most of them are, not American. So sometimes it's hard to understand them. And it's just, it be shady sometimes with them. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, could I do that for 2 to 3 years? I just don't know. Like, people keep laughing when I say this 2 to 3 years shit is serious. I'm dead ass on this. I don't care how much it's paying. If I can't see myself there for 2 to 3 years, then what's the point? Say all the best, man. God bless. Appreciate that. What is this trading that you speak of? Again, I'll post it on my I'll post that shit on my community after this live feed, and you guys can come take a look at it. You come take a look at it. Your IQ have to be super high to trade. Yes and no. That's the point in having a mentor. You feel what I'm saying? Am I telling somebody to take $1,000 in that joint right now and go crazy? Absolutely not. I'm saying come learn. Right now, I'm still in the learning phase. You know what I'm saying? But there are multiple ways with the trade app or the trade group that I'm in. It's multiple ways to make that income. So even if you aren't trading, you can do the other ways to make that income. And then once you get comfortable enough with the trading, and then they have a demo mode. But again, all this will be explained. I'm not going to keep giving out all these secrets. All this will be explained in the conference call. So again, you know me, I ain't for no scamming type shit. I'm not that guy. I'm not out here to scam no goddamn body. So, and I ain't got enough money just to be throwing money away at shit I don't believe is gonna make me money back. So come in there, take a peek. It won't kill you. Stop quitting. I'm trying to, man. That's why I'm taking my time. It don't do much. Why you do that, man? Like Sunday, chill out, man. Calm down and have a cold drink of water. Any recommendations on the fleet owners in Chicago? I'll post some. I'll post some. I don't have any off the top of my head. One of them I had spoke to directly. One of them was through like a third party recruiting company, which was based out of Alabama. But the dude that I talked to he was in like Brunswick, New Jersey, but then his truck was in Chicago. So I would have to get that information that I have. I got a couple numbers for that, but it shouldn't be hard to find. They post all over Facebook, all over trucking groups. Just go to a trucking group and type in 1099, and those positions should pop up and down in trucking groups as far as people looking for those type of drivers. Or just go on Craigslist and type 1099, and it'll come up. 9 times out of 10, it's going to say 55 cents a mile, out for 2 weeks, home for 3 days, 28 to 3,200 miles a week. We always struggling in our youth. Pick up the pieces, Jay. 100. Married to the miles. What's going on? It's called growth. I'm trying. Advanced transportation systems out of Chicago pay very well. Trading is cool, but overall, securities and stocks are designed with long-term investment in mind. You can sell them holy water out of a faucet if you package it right. Come on, Buddha. They don't know, man. They don't know, though. We all have to grow as part of life. We can't have to crawl before we walk. Husky transportation, 55 cents. See, look, they putting them in there for you right there. Because everybody know about them joints, man. Them shits is not hard to find, I guarantee you. Because I don't know what, no disrespect. But I don't know what them foreigners be doing, but them motherfuckers be having trucks for days. I'm like, God, I'm talking about these jokers that have 7 trucks, 8 trucks. You know what I mean? Niggas out here trying to find one truck. They be having 7, 8 trucks. You know what I'm saying? Looking for drivers, begging drivers to come aboard. They fly you out damn near first class. Nah, they ain't gonna put you first class, but they'll fly you out right then and there. Come on, get in this truck. Boom, you down the road. You ain't even gotta do no damn orientation. They email you the orientation. Watch these 2 videos. That's about 15 minutes each. Boom, boom. Get in the truck. Get down the goddamn road. Every time. Every goddamn time. What time is it? 6:21. All right, I'm finna wrap it up, people. Somebody gave me $2. I appreciate the video about the Swift driver. Yeah, 100, man. I just, I just wanted to speak on it because I know I dealt with that type of emotion that being, that that depression shit is no joke. That being down when you down, like like if I was in a weaker mind state, being down right now would throw me up. But luckily, I, I've gotten a little better with my checking my emotions and shit. So I don't think I'm nowhere near being to that point where I need to blow my brains out. Economics amongst foreigners. Hey man, I be trying to tell people about Greek economics. I be practicing that joint, but they don't know. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So now I ain't in the truck yet. They give these foreigners money and good credit just to come to the USA. Oh, they do? I ain't know. I ain't know. But I'm finna chuck up out of here, man. Again, I appreciate all y'all for checking in. Appreciate all the information that was given out about the oil field. I'm gonna definitely take a look and do some research into that. Um, and yeah, I'm about to post this trading information. If you guys want to come and listen, take a listen into the. You got to download again the Zoom app. That's Zoom ZOOM. Download that app, and I will post in the community. And as soon as this is over with, and show you the number that you can come in there. You just gotta once you download the Zoom app, you don't even gotta log in. All you gotta do is hit join a call, put that number in, and you'll be able to be in there. And we will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So, as always, I look like an oil field. As always, AD Roger, I'll see you in that meeting. I'm gonna go to your channel, Miss Pearl. Oh, I think he like you, Miss Pearl.